Well, hello again, gentlemen. I'm sorry I seem to be a bit mouthy today. So all of us live on the planet called Earth. And whether we like it or not, we have to live by the laws of planet Earth. Things like gravity. We have to breathe oxygen. And we can adapt ourselves to a certain point. But the laws and physics of planet Earth will always rule us. And after all, we all still are animals, really. And if you know wildlife and have been in the forest, or even gone to Africa, where the laws of nature rule, and if you try to go against nature, you die. There is the prey and the hunter. And the hunter usually has their eyes forward on their head, and the prey usually has it on the sides. Not always, but generally. And neither one of those species can do anything about it. That's the way they were born, and they will have to adapt to those characteristics. In other words, if you're born a prey animal, they can't do something or adapt in a certain way to become the predator instead. And of course their brains would be slightly different, as they would be. And the brain has the ability to adapt, but it does take thousands of years. And although humans have evolved into something quite amazing, we were still animals long ago, and we are still really animals now. And we're all governed by the laws of planet Earth. But a lot of femons believe that they are above the law of nature of planet Earth. They can change who they are and what they are just by saying it, apparently. And they can adapt their bodies or go to the gym and build their bodies up. But unfortunately, they will still have a femon brain. And unfortunately, nature has chosen the femon to be the breeder. Just look at any femon body, and you'll see that's the truth. Because 85% of their body is for reproduction. And they can moan all they want, which they have done since time has began. But those are the cards they are dealt with. Most males on the planet know their job, and they get on with it. Man is the builder, the inventor, the doer. Man keeps things running. Long ago, man's accepted the cards he was dealt with, because he knows moaning about it isn't going to change a goddamn thing. Maybe in a couple of thousand years, if the planet is still around, evolution may change. But that takes a very, very long time. And of course, man is born with a different brain than a femon. Man has emotions, but it doesn't rule his whole thought process, because he has a different job to do. The thing is that chaos and drama and continuously moaning about the cards you're dealt with was usually confined by the femons moaning to their husbands or their long-term boyfriends. But with the advent of internet and social media, we all have to listen to them moaning. And if you notice, all the femons are moaning at men. But it wasn't man who created nature and the rules. Evolution did that. Obviously, the femons are very loud now and have been for many years, and telling everybody how unhappy they are, because they want everybody around them to be as unhappy as they are. Throughout history, they have always been kind of like that, but right now they're on steroids. Actually, some of them are. It's like they were born an antelope in Africa, and they wanted to be a lion. Hey, femons, them's the breaks. Deal with it. Oh yeah, shut the hell up!